I'm Nick McRae. I was a Bucknell Seminar for Younger Poets Fellow from 2008, and I think it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, quite honestly. I'd never had 3 weeks to basically just talk and think and do poetry. I was there with 10 other poets who were just as excited about poetry as I was, and we, in addition to having lots of workshops and craft talks and lots of great sort of structured activity, we just had a lot of time to just sort of talk about poetry and think about poetry and write poetry together, and it was easily one of the most formative experiences, I think, for me of sort of beginning to think about poetry as that big a part of my life. If I had to pick one sort of best memory from the seminar, besides just all of them, it'd have to be the weekend when some of the other fellows and I decided to take a road trip out to Centralia, Pennsylvania, which is this wonderful and kind of tragic town in Pennsylvania that has a mine on fire under the ground, and it's been burning for 40 years or something, like 40, 50 years, and it was just the strangest sort of surreal kind of place. Being there with all these other poets, just, I don't know, it was wonderful. The kind of thing you wouldn't get, in your day-to-day life. To have the opportunity to go to a place like that with 10 poets and just walk around and think about things and write poems about it later. It was a wonderful experience, and if I had to give advice to anyone who's coming in, I would say just relish it. Just have the best time you possibly can. Write as much as you can. Make friends, as many friends as you can there. Some of the June seminar people are still some of the closest friends that I have, and we still share work, and we still are excited to see each other when we can. And it's I would just say that just appreciate it, because you're not going to get something like this that often.